beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys we're watching Pushpa, The Rise, the Hindi official trailer.
Yeah, we're watching the Hindi one. We did say yesterday, guys, we had to re-upload the other one. There was like copyright issues, which we would have had to have permission for ages and ages. So unless we had re-edited it and posted it back on, which basically is what we had to do. But yeah, we wanted to watch the Hindi version. We thought it was going to come out yesterday, but again, the other versions were all delayed. We waited up until the time that they said it was going to be released, and again, this one's supposed to have been released, but it's come out today. I don't know if the trailer is exactly the same. I'm guessing it will be because usually they are. But again, we understand Hindi and Punjabi. We all say it's sometimes trying to watch a trailer in a different language and reading the subtitles at the same time. I mean, it's fine if you're just watching it in the sense that, you know, you just
fast spoken as well.
And but then what ends up happening is basically if you just like watching a movie, it's okay. You're not trying to, you know, trying to get bits and stuff like that. But when you're watching a trailer and you're trying to capture everything that's going on and then trying to read at the same time, it just gets a bit, you know, trying.
You miss out on
you miss on stuff basically. So what I wanted to do was watch it now in Hindi. That way we can capture the visuals a lot more and obviously a different essence of the movie, because you can tell the difference of how it is when it's the original language spoken and when it's not.
Yeah.
So there's a different feel to it as well.
There is definitely.
If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also check out our other channel, which is called Our Touch. Links will be in the description below. Also let us know what else to react to. So ready? Yeah, by the way, this is starring Allu Arjun, Rashmika, Fahadh, and directed by Sukumar. And that's another thing on the trailer that we missed out on yesterday because I did not recognize him. But I'm gonna watch him this time. I'm not gonna miss him this time, but I'm gonna just look, and I was amazed. I knew who it was. I'll tell you later. But here we go.
पूरी धरती पे ये पेड़ सिर्फ शेषाचलम के जंगलों में पाए जाते हैं। हजारों करोड़ का माल जाता है यहाँ से विदेशों में। सोना है ये सोना जो धरती पर उगता है। प्यार से लोग इसे लाल चंदन कहते हैं।
लाल चंदन। Yes. See, I could watch this now. Yeah. Look at this. Ooh.
माल कहाँ छुपाया है? बता। बता दिया। तो मालिक छोड़ेगा नहीं। कौन है तेरा मालिक? नाम बता उसका।
It's like a little doll.
अच्छा लगा ना मैं? लब्बड़।
मैं तुझे देखने ही रही थी, इसलिए तू कावरा बावरा हो रहा था ना।
कावरा बावरा हो रहा था। नाव में बैठकर जाल फेंकना बहुत आसान है। पानी में उतरेगा तो बड़ी मछलियां खा जाएंगी। इस दुनिया ने आपके हाथ में पिस्तौल दिए और मेरे हाथ में कुल्हाड़ी। हम सब अपनी लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं। पुष्पा, पुष्पा राज, मैं झुकेगा नहीं साला।
मैं झुकेगा नहीं साला. That's what it is. I get, you know, when he's like, look at that.
पुष्पा नाम सुन के फ्लावर समझे क्या? फायर है मैं। पार्टी कब देगा भाई?
I did not know it was him. He's the main bad guy, and the thing is, basically, I did not recognize him because I've seen him in other, like, you know, videos and movies and clips and stuff like that. And you know,
I can't recognise half the people.
And when I saw him, I did not recognise him, and everyone was like going, "Oh my god, you missed!" You know.
They're probably surprised with you not.
Yeah, like I did not with his like bald head and his moustache and him just like, you know, comes at the end for those. And when people were telling me, I was like, going, really?
Wow.
But I didn't bother watching it again just to make sure. I just basically thought, "Chal, your Hindi version mein dekhunga, I'll have a look."
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, yes, because even now I looked at him and I went, oh my god, that is him. But I originally did not recognise him because I haven't seen him in that kind of look. I don't know if he's had that look before, but I have not seen him in that kind of look. So I was a bit surprised and stunned by it. But I was going to say, see, the feeling for me is, it's totally different because
you get to,
understanding Hindi,
and you get to watch it. You're not missing out on anything, not having to think about what's being said.
and like I understand people are gonna say like the original, the language it's better in the original language. Obviously, it's better in the original language for the people who can understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's not as much enjoyable in the sense that when you're reading writing, because you don't feel you feel the essence of them like talking, but when you don't know what they're saying. Sometimes the meaning of what's written at the below, it's not always the feeling isn't there, because when I was reading like going, red sandalwood is gold, it's gold, you know, it's like gold, and it's like people all around the world, and you're just like going, there's no feeling. And when you're like sona, and you're like going, oh okay, sona, see, you know, and then what it's called and stuff like that, and you know, like people having to explain when he like does that, what it means. Everyone's had a different version of what he more or less trying to say, and now they've given their version of what they want him to be sort of interpreting it in Hindi kind of thing for the people. But that, and even the way that they were talking, like their little romance blossoming,
that was really,
you know, and speaking for us, it was a different feel. I think when you like that, you know,
it's understood, and you feel like you're saying it's different. You're reading it, and the words are not the same.
And even when you was writing yesterday, the subtitles I was looking at,
they go off so fast as well.
Yeah, so you're more or less going trying to read, and
so fast.
And so that's why I get like surprised when everyone else who doesn't understand any like Hindi or you know, Telugu or anything. I understand like trying to finger it, but when they go they can capture trying to capture everything in one go and say that we know it all. You're like going, well, at least we be honest. We just go, hey, we watch it once. We only watch it once, so you capture what you can and you talk about what you know. But I'm just saying the words, like even like you said, you're like, you know, if you get at like the boat, see that kind of thing, that wasn't in the subtitles in that sort of thing. The way that they interpret it in English is totally different to what it seemed like they were trying to interpret, like, you know, what it might be in Telugu and what they were trying to say in Hindi, but in English it's a total different,
it's a shame,
you know, meaning. Like, you know, it's like there's 3 languages going on there kind of thing. But out of it, I just felt so comfortable watching that and got to see more of the scenes of the action, more of the scenes of the characters, more of the colours, more of what was going around. Like even like he was saying, you know, like the police wala again about the boss kind of thing. Again, everyone's like going, the reason, don't know if it's true or not, but they said the reason why he wasn't giving his boss his name, because at the end that he's the boss, Pushpa Raj, so he's the boss, so he was like going, you ain't getting the name kind of thing.
You wouldn't expect anyone else to be the boss.
No, but Fahadh, I think that was the one that, you know, like stunned me in the first one. And again, you're more or less I was reading what he was saying, like this is gonna be a mass party kind of thing, and I didn't even like look at, like, you know, I just saw, you know, something, and then when everyone went, you missed him, I was like, Theon, just on him, like going, okay, I am not missing him this time, I'm just gonna see, is it really him? Yeah, it is. But Mass Party, December the 17th, it does seem like a good movie, really and like I said, I think more than anything is what I've seen of Allu Arjun before, videos, songs, trailers, clips, the character and the way he looks seems totally different, you know, and that, I think that's the main thing that I got from there, which looks quite enjoyable.
It's not a flower.
The trailer was out, and that was the Hindi one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next one.
See you on the next one.
Take care, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.